You know, there's something out there I don't mention a lot. Something out there on the channel that I've come across and I just kind of skipped over like nothing happened. Guys, there's a story to everything. There's a backstory to everything. There's a meaning to everything. Yes, that was Discord. And and that meaning for me, my backstory, you're just gonna have to ignore Discord. There's a meaning to everything. There's a backstory to everything. And I'm serious when I say it. I'm not joking around when I say it. Debbie Brown is my backstory. When I think of me, I think of her. And I know it sounds clingy and cheesy and all that. You can make fun of me however you want to. You know, my friends and us josh around about Debbie a lot all the time, but there's always a meaning to Debbie that I didn't tell on the channel. And it's a strong meaning, something I don't talk about because there's a reason I don't talk about it. It's because there's deepness into it. And it's just something I don't want to talk about on the channel, because after you find out the Debbie Brown story, the real Debbie Brown story, and there's not much to me. You get what I'm saying? It's just, I'm just a person. So Debbie Brown is my girlfriend, but she's not necessarily real. It's been that way. It's how it is. But she is real. She is and she isn't. Debbie Brown is, in my vision, a mental character that helps me through life a lot. And whenever I'm stressed, whenever I'm doing something and I'm just really stressed from school, or I'm really stressed from this teacher that did this today, or this student or this classmate who said this, or whatever, and I don't get made fun of at school. Hopefully I don't, behind my back, but I don't get made fun of at school. I'm pretty okay. But it's just I feel different, you know. I feel left out a lot, and I take credit for that because I feel like I do it to myself. There's a deeper meaning to me listening to music. My family doesn't understand when I get upstairs and I start pacing around my room listening to music. That there's a deeper meaning to it. It's because the reason I do it is because it makes me think of a happy place, somewhere I can go where I'm not stressed, somewhere I can be with music, with the words, with the melody, with the beats in songs and stuff. And I listen to all kind of music. I listen to rock, rap, pop. Don't matter to me. I'll listen to it. Old rap, that is. It has to be old rap. And some new. Not much though. But it gets me in a happy place, a happy setting. And a lot of the time it's with Debbie. And I'm with this character of mine. I'm with Debbie. And this mental character I have, this mental fictional to other people's minds. To my mind, she's a mental capacity. She's a mental strategy. She's a mental entity, or whatever you want to call it. A good entity that goes through my mind that helps me through the day. To other people, she's just a fictional character that doesn't exist. The reason I listen to music is because I go from being stressed to my happy place, and I get to be with Debbie in my fictional world. I know it sounds crazy. It's something I've been hiding for a while, and it's probably the reason I'm a little sad at school, is because I cannot be happy sometimes without Debbie. And Debbie Brown is something powerful. I can't tell you the story because that's my decision that I don't want to make. I don't want to tell you guys the story. But I will say that Debbie Brown makes me happy in life, and she's just not here. And she never really was. She appeared in a couple of my dreams back, 6 years ago. And that's when I first found Debbie Brown. Or I didn't get to know her name. She got to know mine, but I think she got to know mine. But I didn't get to know hers, so I just made up a name, called her Debbie Brown. I started calling her Debbie Brown back in like 2018 or something, when me and my friend Liam created that name in one of my videos just for fun. And now I take it seriously, and Sometimes I feel like I'm just losing it, but I'm okay. I'm okay, so don't worry about me. I'm fine. It's just sometimes I have to get stress off of my mind from school, from being at home sometimes, and music helps with that. So when I get grounded, I get really sad and mad because I can't listen to music. It's one of my mentalities, one of my things that keep me going in life, one of the things that gets my mind off of stress, gets my mind off of the real world and into the fantasy, I guess. So yeah, that's my secret I've been keeping for a while. And I just wanted to start off with this episode. I just wanted to base this episode around that secret, that grudge I've been holding against everybody. And I just want to put it out there. But I am okay, guys. I am fine. I've always been fine. I have a lot of stress a lot because I know that I'll never get to see this Debbie Brown character, this Debbie Brown woman. And it just really makes me mad. It makes me mad. It makes me sad. But it also makes me happy because I know one day I can see her and I can find her. And God has a purpose for everything, right? So maybe one day, I don't really want to say God's going to give her to me, but God's going to let me, God, I don't know how to say this, have her or something. Because, He's probably putting me through tests, trial and error, to see how far I can go with this character in my head. So, yeah, I just wanted to start off with that. Base this episode around that. And just want to tell you guys. So, sorry for the boringness. I just wanted to put you guys in a spot where you can know what's going on at school, at home, and stuff. My home life is great. I've got great family, great parents, great grandparents, and I'm so thankful for everybody I have. And that's the truth. Speaking the truth here. I'm so thankful for my subscribers, for my friends, for my family, my great-grandparents, my great-aunts, my great-uncles, you name it. I'm grateful for it, and I'm thankful for it. So, God's blessed me with gifts, and I'm happy to take them, and I've just been blessed my whole life, and I love the life I live. Wouldn't do the world for it. So, yeah. Anyways, love you guys. This was kind of a deeper episode. Like I said, truly sorry about this. Next episode will be a lot more happier. When my characters say that Dylan's in a bad place, this is what I mean. So, you've been wanting to know, there it is. And this is true. This is not some made-up episode where I just decided to fake being a little bit sad and stressful. It's real. This really happened, so just want to let you guys know. Anyways, you guys have a great rest of your night. Sorry for the deep episode. We'll get into something more interesting on episode 18. Until then, Debbie Brown says goodbye. I say goodbye. Good night to all you fellers. Or good evening if you live in UK or whatever. Or if you live... God, who knows? You know what? Just who knows? Just goodbye wherever you live. And catch you up on the next episode.